okay.
We're not dead.
We're not dead.
We haven't even gotten the coronavirus.
Been spinning. We finished inventory and tagging everything with the barcodes at the beginning of this month. Then we had a rabbit show and a fiber education day. And now the month's wrapping up. We have recovered from that, I think, maybe.
We've spun a lot.
We've been spinning a lot because when the summer rolls around, we don't have time to make hand spun.
Also, we anxiety spin. Did you guys know that's a thing? That's a thing.
Yeah,
it's like a cat scratching on a cat tree or something.
So we're going through some of the stash, and bats are awesome. They're beautiful. They're great. A lot of times you get 1 1/4 ounce bats. Okay, I could spin this. I'd have a blast spinning it, but it's not enough for a full yarn. So I've already done this with another bat. This is a really pretty bat too. I thought that they could be friends. So they
have one similar color. That's why they can be friends. Well, two.
This one has brown too.
I'm just saying, they don't have to be matchy match.
They don't have to be matchy match. These aren't matchy match. So I'm going to take them and I'm opening them up and I'm splitting them in strips, which this is how I spin a bat anyways, is I split it in a strip and then I spin down it. Mm-hmm. But I'm taking these bats. And
I split mine in Z's.
You split yours in Z's?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I split mine. And then I'm just splitting them in chunks. I know that seems really crazy, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw them all together in the bag here in just a moment. And it's going to be like shake and bake.
Right.
Just ripping them up. Different sizes.
You can also do this with completely irrational, weird roving.
Yes.
And you can throw it in, and then you can just randomly pick it out, and it turns into amazing yarn.
You can throw locks in this. You can do anything. So I'm going to take it, and it's going to be like shake and bake, and I helped. I loved that commercial when I was a kid. It was funny.
Shake and bake commercials were exceptionally good.
They were.
Yep.
So that was one of those boxed
foods. Shake and bake was really good, too.
That was one of the few boxed foods that we had when I was a kid, too. Not that shake and bake was really a boxed food.
The rusty orange bits. No, we cannot just split those out, Shelly, but we can find you rusty orange bits.
Rusty orange bits?
There's little bits of orange in there.
So we might have now I have these bats of, it's really cool now. It's both bats, they play nice.
Right,
and now I'm going to spin it.
Right, and you're going to spin it into a fun yarn?
I am.
You should do a lumpy bumpy yarn. You haven't done one of those?
We'll see if I can do that today.
I've been doing a lumpy bumpy yarn. My spinning wheel is angry at me.
You should do something other than spinning fingering.
I have cash in my yarn in my hand because I was going to go get us water and I haven't yet because
the tap water here is
tap
awful.
Water's bad and then
it's not consistently awful. Some days it's okay.
It's just it's a lot of chlorine and we don't use enough water I think here to keep our pipes really cleaned out, so that doesn't help either.
Sometimes it's kind of metallic-y too.
And then I have to go to the store to get us water, and that seems really hard. This has been a really hard week. I don't know why it has been so hard.
Okay, I'm just going to throw...
There you go. Look at you go, throwing that on there.
Throwing it on
so
the
you
wheel.
guys notice she's doing this. She's actually timing it, so it's actually fairly even.
Just throwing it.
Yes, but you're doing it in time because we do that naturally, and that's how you get a really good yarn, is by doing it by the time. And it's going to be really cool because she doesn't even have to ply this one.
I can ply it with thread.
Or you could ply it with thread. Or you can not ply it.
We've been not ply it.
We've been talking about not plying things. And this week can end. It could be over now. It hasn't been a bad week here. There's been nothing wrong, except none of you guys are in here today, and that's really sad and wrong.
It's lonely.
It gets really lonely.
It's been kind of a lonely week.
It has.
But, okay, I'm going to say there is a trend that I am seeing in older women, and I love this, and I think younger women need to adopt this. We have older women who are going on vacation together.
Right.
And they are wonderful to each other. They will all come wandering into the yarn shop going, we're here because Barbara loves yarn. And the rest know nothing about yarn, and they don't care.
Yep. But they're all going and doing the things that they enjoy together.
And they're all respecting each other's likes and dislikes. And throw it on the wheel. And they're all, and boy, talk about some enablers. They want their friends to be happy. So they're just like, yeah, buy this yarn, or, ooh, this is beautiful, and it's great.
It is. It's really fun to see. And we've had some really great people in here. We just, you guys should all come in here and be happy and have a party. We're having a party in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, we have our Bleeding Armadillo Groom's Cake Party. Or something
similar.
We might have to. We may have lost our cake maker, and we don't do cakes.
Just kind of baking a baby.
So we may end up with like red velvet cake with gray icing made from a box, but you never know.
You never know what we might end up doing.
You never know what will happen. But we're gonna be posting information because we're gonna have like the funniest hat contest.
Yes.
And we're going to have, like, specials on yarns. And we're going to see who can, do all the things. We might even make sweet tea. I can make sweet tea.
The right way.
Yep, I can. Who knows what we will do. So that will be really fun. That's our birthday party. And it's themed. And it's going to be a great time. And then we've got that coming up. And it's going to be, like, so much fun. And then at the end of the month, we are at a fiber festival in Redmond, Oregon. Not Washington, Oregon.
So all those people in Bend, Oregon, we're at the fairgrounds in Redmond that weekend.
Yeah.
So.
No, well, I can make sweet tea. Sweet tea, that's right.
That's with the simple syrup, isn't it?
You can do all sorts of different ways. You just put a lot of sugar in it.
1.5 pounds sugar.
To a cup of tea. Yeah, something like that. You make the sauce. You make it into a sauce, and then it's correct, isn't it? Yeah.
The sauce.
Yep.
The tea is a sauce.
God, that would be really good. Like a tea cake. You could totally make like a tea cake by doing that, and then you could use that as your liquid sweet tea cake with like a lemon.
Somebody needs to get
lemon
on that.
Dressing. Can somebody do that? Because that would be really good. We can't eat that, but that would be really good. So we're going to be in Redmond, and we're going to do that. That's going to be a lot of fun. We've got new products to think. I lived in Missouri. I know what sweet tea is, Shelley. I even know how to make the packets of the fake sugar taste like sweet tea. Like, I learned that from people in the southern thing. How you added how many packets of each color to add.
Wow.
to your glass.
Wow.
Yep.
I know nothing of sweet tea. I am a staunch believer that tea belongs with no sweets.
Danielle's weird.
Unless it's a hot toddy. And then it's lemon and honey and whiskey. Not the cold tea. The cold tea gets no sweet.
That's so weird. I put stuff on my tea. Green tea cake is awesome. But we could do I'm thinking like a lemon flavored sweet tea. Like, it would be really good. I don't know. My thought processes are not necessarily clear. It's right, Samantha. Cold tea should be sweet too. I agree. Bake it. And we're going to have, we're going to do all that stuff. We might even put lights out on our veranda. Lanai.
Same difference.
Yep. You never know. You never know what will happen here when we have a party.
Yeah, we could, you'll have to stop in to see what specials we have. Because, with a blush and bashful theme, you never know if we're going to be out back with a shotgun chasing off the birds.
It wasn't a shotgun, it was a handgun.
That is irresponsible because bullets go a long ways.
I will
use a shotgun.
How'd you guys get arrested down at the Port of Owaka? I don't know. they'd actually think it was funny here. Shirley makes hers with simple syrup and vanilla. They didn't use vanilla in Missouri. I just want you to know that. Or in Oklahoma. Or in Arkansas.
No vanilla.
Well, Samantha, we wish you could stop in too. We'll probably have live things, and who knows what we'll do. Maybe we'll do something live on the birthday day. We are going to try really hard to come back on live. I know we've been slacking really bad.
Really bad.
And it's because we've been like in this level of exhaustion, and I don't know why. Because there's really no inventory.
Inventory was hard.
It made our brains hurt, and then it's been crazy here, crazy days. But we're going to get better at this because we've got lots of things to show you guys and tell you guys. Now I sound like Mr. Rogers.
We could take them on a field trip.
We could take them on. We are taking them on a field trip in May.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do one before that. We could go see the baby goats again. There aren't any baby goats yet, but there will be someday.
Yes.
We can go see baby goats. Yeah.
We could see what's at Corey's house. We could go to Corey's house.
We could. We'd have to get the trailer down the driveway.
No, we don't.
Okay.
We unhook the truck at the fairgrounds. We go to Corey's house and we come back and
we're willing to leave the trailer with the cowboys.
Pretty certain cowboys over there are all afraid of big white dogs. We leave the big white dog in the trailer. They will not have any part of it.
They won't touch yeah.
No, because over there, Pyrenees eat people.
The big white dog got up and says the checks. That Danielle's making fun of him.
I'm not. I'm just telling him the truth.
We could, yeah. Well, we could take them on field trips. We could get fish tanks and we could feed the fish here. That'd be kind of...
What?
We could go feed the fish every day. Did you know that
No, we could get fish food and we could sneak out to the dock, and after about a week of just dropping some fish food,
we'd have
the
fish.
Pellets, the little minnows, the little tiny feeder fish, the sardines,
would come.
Mackerel, whatever, live out in the port. We could feed them.
We could. That might be illegal too.
They have places with live bait in the tanks.
They do. Way out. Way out there. There are places with live.
In this dock? In this port?
Yeah. Do
they have the live bait stations here?
Yeah.
We could take them on a field trip out to the live bait station.
Yeah, they're way out there. You have to hike through the docks, and I don't really go out on the docks very often.
Not that far out.
No, it's scary.
There are miles of docks here.
There are.
Miles. Yeah, you can get live fishes.
Right.
For fishing the
Did you know that a blind girl once wrote to Mr. Rogers and said she was concerned about him whether his fish got fed? So every day he said, that's why he said, "I'm feeding the fish" out loud. All of his episodes. So she knew.
That's very sweet.
Almost makes you cry, doesn't it?
Almost.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There you go. There's my Mr. Rogers trivia of the day. See, look at her yard. It's on the wheel now.
Yep.
It's going really good.
Lumpy.
It's not lumpy. It's artsy.
It's lumpy. It's purposefully lumpy.
It's purposefully lumpy. It is purposefully lumpy.
Some of my lumps are so big that I think I might have to apply them.
It'll be fine.
I don't know. Some of this is shorter.
It's okay.
Are you gonna go home here?
It all works out. Yep. So I have to write an article today, and this is a really good way of procrastinating that. And
we need water because we're gonna die.
We're dehydrating.
This is also procrastination of that.
Yep. This is like a procrastination video.
Yes.
What else is going on this summer? We're having a yacht race thing here at the port.
Yeah, the yachts are racing all the way up to Vancouver,
Mm-hmm.
BC.
So that's going to be happening right outside the yarn shop. Well, I mean, the start of it.
The start of it, they leave this port. They have a big party before they leave. Mm-hmm. Blessings of boats and such.
Yep.
We're not blessing boats. And we are not racing the yachts.
No, we would be so bad at racing the yachts.
Okay, because Mm-mm.
There's a lot of rules.
So they're racing up to Vancouver, BC.
Mm-hmm.
And we are the first port. So I guess they have to stop at ports along the way. That's probably part of the rules.
I don't know.
No. I know nothing about racing.
But they're here. And Saturday market starts in May. That's coming up really fast because I am constantly a month ahead this
slow
year.
Yarn crawl starts in May.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, April. What happens in April? We get new yarn in April.
We get new yarn in April, and we have spring vacations in April. Not us. We don't get to go on vacation. People come here on vacation in April.
On vacation. Spring break. If you have a spring break, you need to get away. Book your rooms for the beach and come visit us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. If you have yet to check out the rooms at the Helm Hotel,
they are so
nice. Holy cow. Talk about I would totally staycation there.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
we almost did the night that they showed us the rooms.
Just like, sorry, can't go home.
We're just gonna.
Amazing.
We were like, hey, can we just stay here?
Right.
Because they cook you breakfast, not in bed, but there's breakfast.
Oh, and their coffee is really good. They French press every cup of coffee just for you.
Yep. And their dinners are really good.
Really good coffee.
Yep. And their dinners are amazing.
So that one's fun if you would like to just get away. That's a great place.
Mm-hmm. And it's only like 4 doors down, so you're right down here. And the rooms overlook the port, and it's peaceful.
And if the other person in your life, or peoples in your life, are not fiber arts people, we have, of course, fishing charters.
Mm-hmm.
You can send them away on a boat. Or they could hang out next door at the bookstore.
Right. Or go to...
galleries.
Or go to Cape Disappointment.
Or Cape Disappointment and go hiking.
Lamapalooza is your spring break. It's like your happy...
What is?
Lamapalooza. Having all the lambs right now.
Yes.
That's like spring break. Shelly.
Shelly's having Lamapalooza.
Yeah. She gets spring break that way. We don't get a spring break either. Our spring break is selling yarn.
Always.
The kids get to have a spring break.
Or something they claim as spring break.
But then if they don't go out of town, then their job is also selling yarn. It's kind of a fun thing.
Right.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Don't run out of room on bobbin.
You are not going to run out of room on your bobbin. Okay, maybe you will. Then you make 2.
I'm going to make 2.
Because it's fluffy. Fluffy. See how fluffy it is? Fluffy. I've said to send them to Ben too, but then we'd have to take them over there and stuff, and I don't know. It was like, we're debating. There's debating.
Hard.
You know, I kind of missed them last spring break. Because I kind of enjoy, like, doing one thing.
Away.
Right. I kind of enjoy doing one fun thing with them every spring break.
Do you?
I do. So she gave me.
She doesn't live with them.
It's great because I have them now. They're so like Stockholm syndromed that they expect me to not do something fun, but then every once in a while we can like totally roll out and do something totally crazy fun. But it's like my type of fun. Like we could go to the aquarium or we could go to the zoo or something.
So I ruined Declan's life again last night, guys.
Yes. Declan will be back, by the way, reading books, probably on spring break.
Right.
Well, that will...
He does not want being middle child. He feels he has to constantly compete with his brother. I don't know why. Well, his younger brother thinks that he's amazing, Dalton.
Dalton wants to do everything Declan does.
Everything. Like, to the extent of... Dalton almost wants to dress like Declan.
Yeah, there's a lot of idolizing.
A lot. And I think it's kind of sweet. And I don't do much to hamper it.
Well, and Dalton is also very Dalton can be a wonderful kid, and he's very enthusiastic.
Yes.
About everything he does, which makes it really fun.
And it's funny when he's that enthusiastic.
Mm-hmm.
So last night, Dalton wanted to train dogs with us. With me and Declan. So I said yes, and I gave him the Pyrenees, thinking, well, he won't be as good as Declan this way, and then I won't have to listen to the argument, and Dalton will have fun. Dalton did fabulously. Like, first try. Perfect. Declan's now angry.
This is not a surprise.
So
now Dalton gets to train the Pyrenees. But he can't join 4-H. So we've put the whole drama has been put off for a year.
Right, because
the full drama. The full drama.
Because Dalton can't show anything else in 4-H this year. Because returning membership has closed. Goodness.
Yep. But Dalton can do a dog training class.
Yes, he can, and he asked if he could with Aqua.
And he can go to, all that. So see, Shelly, Aqua will, get his canine good citizenship or something.
It's going to be great, Shelly. Aqua's going to be, so well trained.
Right.
He'll do agility.
Right. Except not the teeter-totter. That would be dangerous.
That might be dangerous.
Right. So, right.
Yeah.
So, see, it could be a fun spring break with them here.
Right.
Yep.
Heather's offering to take them to a dog show, I hear.
For spring break? Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. They can go to a dog show. I took Declan to a dog show. Haven't taken Dalton to a dog show yet.
You can take them both at the same time.
Yeah, no, I take them one at a time.
You can't. Not with a dog show. They have to do it together.
Right. Do they have to hold hands too? Because that could just be a whole other level.
You can choose to do whatever you'd like with them when they're in your care.
Right. Tell you what, Dalton gets up in the morning. He could go to the dog shows with me and haul the crates in and out.
That kid's strong.
He has years of rabbit show and yarn shop work.
Rabbit shows. Gosh, we have pictures of him.
A little tiny kid hauling stuff with the rabbit shows. Hi, Jack. Did you hear the word dog show? Did you? Yeah. We're not going right now, okay?
Not today.
Not today. There's no show today. No, there's no show today. Later.
Later, not today.
Not today. Not for a while. It's great when they know all the words. He's poking the camera.
Oh.
With his nose.
His nose.
Mm-hmm.
So, does anybody have any more yarn-related questions? As I'm making this really crazy thick and thin yarn.
Right. Amy's on. Hi, Amy. We have to discuss our Lula stab.
Oh, we do.
Danielle, yes, we will figure that out.
We will discuss our Lula stab, and we will figure it out. That is a felting party / Lularoo party. Check, what are you doing?
He wants to go to the dog show.
There's
Good
none
job.
of dog show here.
He says he heard the words.
In weeks.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so yes, we're going to have a Lula stab. We're going to call it a Lula stab. It's a voodoo Lulu.
Wow. We don't do voodoo.
No, we don't do voodoo. No, we'll look at the calendar. I'll get Danielle settled down to look at the calendar.
Me settled down to look at the calendar?
Because you're the stabbing person. I don't do that. I don't do the stabbing.
She doesn't.
Nope, it gives me anxiety. I don't know why. It makes no sense, but there you go. I make the wool to stab.
What do you want to stab, Amy?
Do you want to stab? Do you want to do pictures?
Or do you want to make creatures?
There's no answer yet. We'll keep talking.
Right. Because we can do creatures, we can do... Hi, Arya. Hi. Good to see you. Okay.
I know, it's so weird. It stabs, it cures everybody else. I don't know what it is about it. It's like the same reaction that I have to coloring. Here's the weird thing. I can do like little tiny pen and ink. Like in intricate designs. But I can't color a picture.
Like you can do intricate doodle?
I can do like full on pen and ink drawing. And
What about doodle pen and ink?
well, doodles don't bother me.
Okay.
No, but coloring, it's like it is over. It's this. Yep. Mm-mm.
Huh.
She wants to make the mushroom scene.
Okay, we can make mushrooms.
We can make mushrooms. That's fun. I can dye up the right color of red, or a
purple or
purple.
You can make your mushrooms any color you want.
We could. We should have rainbow mushrooms. Like full on Alice in Wonderland rainbow mushrooms. Can you felt a Cheshire cat with that?
I can't felt anything with purpose behind it. Like
that's right. I
can make things. I can make really great things, but I have to start by just stabbing the wool, and I can't start with making it actually into anything. Because
you did with the gnome. You did with our gnome.
The gnome came with directions.
No, but the other gnome that you made.
I followed the directions with brief modifications.
Okay.
I can't, but from my head, it ends up like ape chicken.
Amy likes the idea of rainbow mushrooms. It kind of fits with LuLaRoe somehow. I don't know how in my head.
Cheshire cat. I don't know what I'd get out of that.
I don't know. It'd be so fun. Look at that pretty yarn. That could be like...
This would be really awesome woven.
It would be really awesome woven. Be really... Yes, the wool has to speak to her. It's like a thing, the picture has to come out. I don't know. It's okay.
It's a thing. I don't know.
It's okay. It's all good. All good things. So, yes, we will figure that out. We'll make an event today. Well, I go get us water. You can figure that out, Amy. You can text her and, bother her. Be all like, when? Yeah.
Okay.
And we can figure out our schedules. And, yeah. Do that. Yeah. What else do we want to learn this year? I feel like we should do more on weaving. Now that you say that.
I wove stuff over Christmas. I got my weaving out.
What did you weave over Christmas this year?
Wall hangings.
Oh, that's right. We should actually do a wall hanging class.
I did tapestry weaving.
Should do a wall hanging class. If you guys haven't liked Amy's LuLaRoe page, you guys have to go like it.
She's gonna tell me I'm saying
Sassy Shopper.
Again. Yes.
Because it's the best. She has the best clothes.
Seriously, and it's not like when you. Because we've all met the consultants who have the same 25 items and they hardly ever order new stuff.
Uh-huh.
Not like that.
No.
No. She posts albums and I'm like, oh God. It's day
after day of all the good things. The last time I could have spent $500 on clothes just like that, and I didn't because I had no money. But I could have.
Yep.
So you guys have to go on there and the Sassy Shopper and buy.
Not literally for us.
You have to buy clothes so that we can live vicariously through your clothes.
Right.
Because that does work. Amy wants to make wall hangings. We could totally make wall hangings. We could totally weave the wall hangings. That's really fun.
It is really fun.
Yep. We can do that one too. So, yeah. And there's so many good clothes. I really wanted that Making Waves shirt, but I really also wanted the brown leggings as something weird. And I really wanted the brown leggings. That's an interesting idea. Woven wall hangings with stabby parts. I bet you we could do that. Have you guys seen the wall hangings? See here, I'll show you. What are you doing?
I need to answer the phone right.
Okay. So, see, here's the cool.
There's two of them. There's
two of them. Yeah,
there's one over on the other side, too.
Right. So, see all of the little things.
No, I did weaving at Christmas.
Right.
You were gone here.
I was here for part of it, and then I left you weaving.
Right. The year before.
Right. You can need all the clothes you want, but you can't, like, get all the clothes you want. Look, I have a new wool for roving, though. See all the new wool? I have no words today. Wow, do I have no words.
I answered the phone wrong.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing really good.
We're doing really good. We still have our cashmere out for sale. But, yeah, and I've got a little bit more wool to dye because look at the new wall. Oh my gosh! My words are not coming. Okay. There's the new wall of wool. See all the little 1 ounce twists? All of them. A whole bunch of them are done. And I have more that we haven't twisted up yet. And these are like for the needle felting magic. So see, there's all the magic mushroom colors. Look at that. It's mushroom right there. That's the stem. There's like a real mushroom color. And there, or you could do like a crazy mushroom. You could make all the mushroom colors. And pansies. We could make stabby pansies. A random baby. Yes, there's a baby doll over here. It's has a sweater on.
It does have a sweater.
I don't know where its hat went.
It's on the table.
It's on the table. Yep, it lives here. I mean, with clothing on. This is cracking me up. Everything that I'm showing them, Jack is looking at.
Is he?
Yes, like he has figured out that we're doing something.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna bark at the baby doll.
Oh.
He didn't realize.
That we had a baby doll?
And there's the mushroom. Evidently not. Now I'm gonna have to show him. He's like, there's a baby in the thing. Sorry, Amy, the dog scared you. Yes, he does bark every once in a while. Not very often. Or there's a bird. We could do a bird too. So, no. Danielle says no birds.
Birds are sketchy.
They just turn into different kinds of birds. They can be birds.
Yeah.
They're birds. All right, so I'm going to go get us water so we don't dehydrate. I'll show you a close-up of Danielle's yarn.
I'm going to finish the yarn and then
Oh, the
I'll take a
baby
picture.
scared you.
The
The baby scared you? Okay.
baby.
It's not a creepy baby.
Well, okay.
I mean, it's a baby doll, but it's not creepy.
Not as creepy as it could be.
No.
It's not one of those baby alive ones that look like a real baby.
Or like the zombie baby ones.
Oh, where they
Zombie
take the
baby, right,
baby
the
alive
eyes?
ones. Yes.
Creepy. Yeah.
Hate
All
when they
right.
do that.
You guys have fun. Bye.
Bye.